Hi, I'm Betsy Fisher-Martin with Trail Talk, and we are here in the spin room at the debate in Cleveland, Ohio for the first Republican debate, and I have with me the face of Facebook politics, Katie Harbath. Facebook is partnering with Fox for this debate, and so they are going to be integral in tonight's debate performance and how the candidates are doing, what we're seeing across the country. Katie and I were just talking 4 years ago when I was with Meet the Press. We produced the first Facebook NBC debate in New Hampshire
in January.
And we were talking about how much has changed in the past 4 years in terms of technology and what Facebook is able to do now. So what do you think about what do you think about what you're going to be able to do new this time? And
well, I think first, just looking at the number of people that are on Facebook compared to 2012, we've got more people on the platform than are even registered voters. So the opportunity for the candidates is even bigger this time. And you even have more candidates who are using Facebook themselves, who are taking they're taking the pictures. They're actually taking the videos. Like, they're actually participating in this and engaging with fans.
So they get it more.
They get it more, and they love the interaction. Because there's only so many people whose hands you can shake on any given day. But on Facebook, you're able to talk to so many different people and all around the country. So you can be doing events in Iowa, but still be talking to voters in New Hampshire and South Carolina and Nevada, which I think is just really cool. And then on the Facebook side, we've just, we've really grown as well in terms of being able to look at the amount of conversation happening on our platform about elections. 2012 election we know was huge on Facebook in terms of how many people were talking about it. 2014 had a lot of 272 million interactions were on the platform for the 2014 election. So we expect this one to be just as huge. And in fact, we've got this cool map here that we are doing this touchscreen. So this is data from May 29th to July 28th. And what we can see is the amount of conversation happening about each of the different candidates. And you can go down to county level. So this is Jeb Bush. And
so a lot in Florida.
A lot in Florida. If you do, I'm from Wisconsin, so if you do Scott Walker, you can see a lot concentration in Wisconsin.
So if you're Scott Walker, you're seeing this and you're thinking maybe he needs to get people talking about him more.
Well, and you can see Iowa too. It's, that's where he's been spending a lot of his time as well. And we can also do this by issues. So they can see, if you want to know right now where people are talking about abortion, guns, healthcare.
So pull back up abortion, because I mean during this time we had all the issues with Planned Parenthood. So did we see, where did that sort of spike?
It looks like we've got, a little bit here in Wisconsin, a couple of different places all around. I think that some of this data, because some of the Planned Parenthood stuff hit right as we were ending this data, so I don't know how.
Sort of at the end of July.
But you can also see, I was going to try to find immigration.
Okay, so
and so that you can see is being talked about a lot in the border states. And an interesting thing when you look at somebody like a Donald Trump, who has been talking about this a lot, and now of course my touch screen is, I gotta get a little lighter touch. There we go. Oh, and the wrong direction.
There he is.
Oh, there we go. Look at the concentration on the border.
Oh wow.
Talking about Donald Trump.
So I mean,
and also
you
Florida.
can really do a lot of storytelling just right out of this. So for journalists that are here covering the debate, I mean, this is perfect content.
It's great content to really look at too, and being able to look at just what's the conversation happening. Because so many people are getting their news and information from a place like Facebook. And so if they want to know what are the things they should be asking the candidates, and for the candidates to even know, is the messaging I'm doing working? Am I hitting the people that I want to hit? This is something for them to take a look at and determine that.
And then on the political side, the candidates can also strategically within their campaign work with Facebook in terms of how they're reaching out, in terms of demographics and area, and they can do kind of targeting advertising.
And there's so much change in their ability to target voters since 4 years ago. They can now use their voter lists. They can have those persuadables that they know they want to reach, and they can do that all on Facebook.
So if you're on Facebook in Iowa, New Hampshire, your feed is probably very full.
Yes, very full. And so, we've got a whole team that's working with all the candidates tonight to help them think about not only what types of content do they want to do organically, but then also how can they make sure they're using the paid strategies to target the voters that they want to make sure they target with whatever happens on stage tonight.
Well, it'll be exciting. Thank you for giving us a little preview here.
Absolutely, thank you.